Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to you on this beautiful Monday, the 27th of July, 2020. And we are all on this lovely chanting journey as we do with a lot of you regulars who join us day after day and some people who are new. So, very warm welcome to you. We bring such amazing spiritual leaders, those who are well established in doing meditation or yoga or social service to you on this platform so that we all feel inspired, motivated, and together we create healing and happiness through our chanting. So, I want to share that we have 8 million chants. We've crossed 8 million chants on this billion chants journey. And I know it seems a little small, but 8 million is huge. And soon, I know just the way we've been growing, we will get to 8 million. So with your support and your chant counts, because if you don't log them, they don't count. So please remember to log them. And I will share again, go to billionchants.org to log your chants. And we had somebody from the Boone Ashram a while ago, the Art of Living Center in North Carolina, in Boone. If you remember, Scott joined us a few days ago to lead the chanting. And so we have today Dr. Venkat Srinivasan. Very warm welcome to you, Dr. Venkat, from the entire OVBI team and from all our chanters and listeners. We are very honored and happy to have you with us.
Namaste. It's my pleasure to be here.
Thank you. So, a scientist with a spiritual background and just so many accomplishments, it's just incredible. So Dr. Venkat Srinivasan is the Director of Operations at the Art of Living Retreat Center in Boone in North Carolina. And if you haven't visited, I can tell you that it was one of the most peaceful and beautiful retreats. And as soon as travel restrictions are off, and I know there's different states have different restrictions and quarantines and everything else. As soon as there's an opportunity, you must go if you haven't been. It is truly, truly a magical place. So Dr. Venkat is a PhD. He graduated from the Indian Institute of Technology in Bombay in 2003. Now, those of you who are from an Indian background, and some of you who know about the IIT know that it's one of the most premier engineering institutions in India. Dr. Venkat then went on to Purdue to do a PhD in mechanical engineering and has done some pioneering research in the semiconductor industry, having worked with Texas Instruments. And then he has joined the Art of Living as the operations director and has done a fantastic turnaround from this retreat center that was not occupied. It was actually abandoned. He has turned it around to make it one of the top 5 wellness destinations in the United States, which is tremendous, and it's been rated by USA Today. So that's quite an achievement and a big feather in his cap. He also teaches the happiness program, also some meditation, and is also associated with the sky breathing technique, the Sky Campus program. So with that long list of achievements and accomplishments, it is over to Dr. Venkat to lead us on our chanting journey today. Over to you.
Thank you, Preeti ji. It's such an honor and pleasure to be a part of this wonderful group and initiative. And so many of you have been doing tireless seva to bringing everybody together to chant during these challenging times. Yesterday, we were also part of a wonderful chanting initiative by Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar as a part of Kandi Sashtam chanting all over the world. More than 2 crore people had joined. So continuing that wave of happiness and, just bringing that bliss. We all know the power of chanting. So some of you who are joining us for the first time, we all know that sound has an impact on our mind, right? We know that if we listen to classical music, we feel a certain way. If we listen to rock, heavy metal music, we feel differently, right? We have all seen that. Similarly, somebody says something, it hurts us, or somebody says something, we become joyful, right? So there was this pioneering research done by Dr. Emoto in his book, Messages from Water. He's from Japan, and he showed how our intent, how prayer, how thoughts, as well as chanting and sound has an impact on the molecular structure of water. And that was really fascinating because we are made up of more than 70% water, and even the planet is made up of water. So chanting really has a profound impact on ourselves, on the planet, on the entire universe. Everything that is happening is interrelated, is connected. So we all joining, even though it's a small contribution, it definitely has a huge impact. So we'll start off with chanting Om Namah Shivaya, which is a very powerful chant. Namah Shivaya represents the five elements that is in nature. So when we chant along with Om, which is one of the most ancient sounds, then it just harmonizes all the five elements within us and in the entire cosmos, in the universe. It just brings that harmony, and you'll experience that today, right? So let's settle down. We'll chant Om Namah Shivaya 108 times. So let's close our eyes. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Let's take another deep breath in and exhale. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 We'll meditate listening to the Devi chant. It really acts as an armor protecting us. Just meditate, continue meditating over the Devi Kavacham chant.
नमश्चण्डिकाये ॐ मार्कण्डेय उवाच यद्गुह्यं परमं लोके सर्वरक्षाकरं नृणाम् यन्न कस्यचिदाख्यातं तन्मे ब्रूहि पितामह ब्रह्मोवाच अस्ति गुह्यतमं विप्र सर्वभूतोपकारकं देव्यास्तु कवचं पुण्यं तच्छृणुष्व महामुने प्रथमं शैलपुत्रीति द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् पञ्चमं स्कन्दमातेति षष्ठं कात्यायनीति च सप्तमं कालरात्रिश्च महागौरीति चाष्टमम् नवमं सिद्धिदात्री च नवदुर्गा प्रकीर्तिताः उक्तान्येतानि नामानि ब्रह्मणेव महात्मना अग्निना दह्यमानस्तु शत्रुमध्ये गतोरणे विषमे दुर्गमे चैव भयार्ताः शरणं गता न तेषां जायते किञ्चित् अशुभं रणसङ्कटे नापदं तस्य पश्यामि शोकदुःखभयं नहि येस्तु भक्त्या स्मृता नूनं तेषां सिद्धिः प्रजायते प्रेतसंस्थातु चामुण्डा वाराही महिषासना ऐन्द्री गजसमारूढा वैष्णवी गरुडासना माहेश्वरी वृषारूढा कौमारी शिखिवाहना ब्राह्मी हंससमारूढा सर्वाभरणभूषिता नानाभरणशोभाढ्या नानारत्नोपशोभिताः दृश्यन्ते रथमारूढा देव्यः क्रोधसमाकुलाः शङ्खं चक्रं गदां शक्तिं हलं च मुसलायुधम् खेटकं तोमरं चैव परशुं पाशमेव च कुन्तायुधं त्रिशूलं च शाङ्घमायुधमुत्तमम् दैत्यानां देहनाशाय भक्तानामभयाय च धारयन्त्यायुधानीत्थं देवानां च हिताय वै महाबले महोत्साहे महाभयविनाशिनी त्राहि मां देवि दुष्प्रेक्ष्ये शत्रूणां भयवर्धिनी प्राच्यां रक्षतु मामैन्द्री आग्नेयाम् अग्निदेवता दक्षिणेवतु वाराही नैऋत्यां खड्गधारिणी प्रतीच्यां वारुणी रक्षेत् वायव्यां मृगवाहिनी उदीच्यां रक्षकौबेरी ईशान्यां शूलधारिणी ऊर्ध्वं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षे अधस्ताद्वैष्णवी तथा एवं दश दिशो रक्षे चामुण्डा शववाहना जया मे जाग्रतहस्तातु विजयास्तातु पृष्ठतः अजिता वामपार्श्वे तु दक्षिणे चापराजिता शिखां मे द्योतिनी रक्षेत् उमा मूर्ध्नि व्यवस्थिता मालाधरी ललाटे च भ्रुवौ रक्षेद्यशस्विनी त्रिनेत्रा च भ्रुवोर्मध्ये यमघण्टा च नासिके शङ्किनी चक्षुषोर्मध्ये श्रोत्रयोर्द्वारवासिनी कपोलौ कालिका रक्षेत् कर्णमूले तु शाङ्करी नासिकायां सुगन्धा च उत्तरोष्टे च चर्चिका अधरे चामृतकला जिह्वायां च सरस्वती दन्तान् रक्षतु कौमारी कण्ठमध्ये तु चण्डिका घण्टिकां चित्रघण्टा च महामायां च तालुके कामाक्षी चिबुकं रक्षेत् वाचं मे सर्वमङ्गला ग्रीवायां भद्रकाली च पृष्ठवंशे धनुर्धरी नीलग्रीवा बहिः कण्ठे नलिकां नलकूबरी खड्गधारिण्युभौ स्कन्दौ बाहौ मे वज्रधारिणी हस्तयोर्दण्डिनी रक्षेत् अम्बिका चाङ्गुलीस्तथा नखाचूलेश्वरी रक्षेत् कुक्षौ रक्षेन्नलेश्वरी स्तनौ रक्षेन्महालक्ष्मी मनःशोकविनाशिनी हृदयं ललिता देवी उदरं शूलधारिणी नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षेत् गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा कट्यां भगवती रक्षेत् जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी भूतनाथा च मेढ्रं मे ऊरू महिषवाहिनी जङ्गे महाबला प्रोक्ता सर्वकामप्रदायिनी गुल्फयोर्नारसिंही च पादौ चामिततेजसी पादाङ्गुली श्रीमे रक्षेत् पादाधस्तलवासिनी नखान्दंष्ट्राकराली च केशांश्चैवोर्ध्वकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा रक्तमज्जावसा मांसानि अस्ति मेदांसि पार्वती अन्त्राणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं च मुकुटेश्वरी पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कफे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नखज्वाला अभेद्या सर्वसन्धिषु शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षेत् छायां चत्रेश्वरी तथा अहङ्कारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्ष मे धर्मचारिणी प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानं समानो दानमेव च यशकीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च सदा रक्षतु वैष्णवी गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन्महालक्ष्मी भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी मार्गं क्षेमकरी रक्षे विजया सर्वतः स्थिता रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी पदमेकं न गच्छेत्तु यदिच्छेच्छुभमात्मनः कवचेनावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्राधिगच्छति तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजयः सार्वकामिकः यं यं कामयते कामं तं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितम् परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान् इदं तु देव्याः कवचं देवानामपि दुर्लभम् यः पठेत् प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येऽप्यपराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं वापि कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम् आभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराः खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः सहजाः कुलजामालाः शाकिनी डाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षचरा घोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबलाः ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालाः कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानो नतिर्भवेद्राग्नः तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम् यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा यावद्भूमण्डलं धत्ते सशैलवनकाननम् तावत् तिष्ठति मेदिन्या सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभम् प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादतः।
Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of our body, surroundings, and just notice the state of your mind before the chants and notice how you're feeling right now. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. Slowly, gradually, when you feel ready, taking your own time, you can open your eyes. Was the chanting? You guys get a chance to meditate with the chants? You know, it's like taking a shower, right? Mantra snan, it is called, taking a shower, a bath in the mantras. So I was just told, if I can share something, some knowledge, something for 5 minutes. So, as Preeti ji mentioned, I've been here at the Boone Ashram, here at the Art of Living Retreat Center in Boone. I came here 9 years back. And, 9 years back, I was having a pretty settled job. I had a very high-paying job at Texas Instruments. Life was great, a lot of freedom. And, at that point, there was a real a passion for me to do something for Art of Living after the transformational workshops and programs that I'd done. And there was a real desire to do something and join full-time with the movement, with the organization. And you know, even though many people thought it was not a sensible thing to do, but I had a real. There are two things which I had. One is my desire or passion was very strong, and I wanted to serve and do something for the society. And Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar really inspired me to serve selflessly, and wanted to bring this knowledge, this wisdom to thousands of people. And I thought this was a great platform to do that. And when I jumped in, you know, so many people, and I'm sharing this because so many of us, really have big dreams, big desires, but sometimes there's a fear to jump in, right? And I realized there are the two things which helps. One is you need to be clear of the whys. Why are you wanting to do that? If that is clear, then anything is possible. You can achieve, the sky is the limit. And two things which were important was there should be a real drive, a real passion, and your vision of what you want to do for the society needs to be clear. If you have no agenda, if you want to serve selflessly, then the universe also helps in helping you move forward in life. Yeah. So when I came, like I had no experience with property management to Boone. It was a property abandoned for 8 years. We had a very small team, and we had 400 rooms, 1,000 beds, and 380 acres of property. It was a huge property to maintain. Normally all our out of living ashrams grow organically, little by little. And in this case, it was all given at once. It was like a huge property. So I had no experience with property management. I had no experience with operations, no experience with managing people. I was always a follower before that, not much of a leader. And so the how was not clear to me at that time, but the why was very clear, right? Why I'm doing this. So, and as I jumped in, we figured out the how, like how to do it. It became clear. There were a lot of obstacles, there were a lot of challenges, but just that passion and vision to serve selflessly somehow opened up the path and removed so many obstacles. And we could accomplish so much. And it was just not just me. We had a wonderful team which came together, and we grew from like a 5-people team in 2011 to almost 100 people in 2019 before COVID. So it was amazing to see the growth of the whole team and everybody growing together in it. So I just want to share that because I know a lot of people have big visions, big dreams. So never be, afraid of going after your dreams. And if you have a big vision, if you're selfless in serving, just once you have that clarity of mind, just take that plunge, and you will achieve amazing things. I'm still learning, and I'm really lucky to have gotten the support of my family, my parents, my wife in this journey forward. And also amazing people here at Boone Ashram, supporting each other. And unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we had to close for the rest of the year for 2020 because it, with the increasing cases, it didn't seem safe for neither our guests nor our staff members in our community. But we are continuing our online programming. We are really scaling. Especially in the field of Ayurveda, meditation, breath work, spirituality, and especially we also brought an Ayurvedic cleanse, which you can do sitting right at home. And we are expanding on that program in more Ayurvedic programs, educational programs, which you can learn as a self-paced module, as well as with some group coaching and mentoring. So there's so much wisdom, in our health and well-being with Ayurveda, which we want to bring forth to the world. And also with happiness workshops going online. And we also have a silent meditation retreat, which we are bringing online. So a lot of amazing things which we want to share and create a great platform so that we can open much stronger next year. So it was just a pleasure being with you all, and chanting with you. And I felt so deep and connected. So, thank you for inviting me. It was my pleasure. Thanks, Preeti ji, for having me.
Thank you. That was so beautiful indeed. We also felt very deep and connected. So thank you for a lovely session. And also one thing you said never Don't be afraid of following your dreams and jumping into your passion once you have clarity of mind. And clarity of mind comes through all of this yoga, pranayam, chanting, all of that. So such a lovely circle, full circle, right?
Yes.
So again, a very lovely chanting session we've had with Dr. Venkat from the Boone Ashram, from the Boone Retreat Center. And, I call it an ashram, but it's truly a retreat center. It's a wellness center. And, if you've, once it opens in 2020, 2021, at the end of 2020, you must go. If you have not been, make plans to go. It is beautiful. OVBI has been doing a lot of good work, as you all know. I will not share any slides today, but just let you know that you must log your chants at billionchants.org. We are 8 million, but we need to grow. So please do that. And there's a donate link right there. So there's multiple projects we support, like frontline healthcare workers, the plasma project, the student project. A little bit goes a long way to support these needy students. The ventilator project, the food bank project. There is just so much we are doing. Come join with us. Be on this journey, whether it is just chanting, whether it's donating, whether it's seva or creating awareness. Share this on your social media channels so we can get more followers. And stay peaceful, stay happy as we close today's session. And as you know, we will be back tomorrow on the same channels. Do subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any notifications, whether you're following on Facebook or YouTube. We'll see you. Take care. Bye-bye.